What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97, and welcome to Tuesday Night SmackDown. We are coming to you live from Boston, Massachusetts for this edition of SmackDown Live. Of course, we are still coming hot off the heels of the Battleground event, and we are on the road to Cyber Sunday. But we are kicking this episode off with some singles action as we await the arrival of the self-proclaimed Hollywood A-lister, The Miz. And The Miz will be set for some singles action here at the start of the show. Of course, The Miz, he is still trying to build himself back up into the Intercontinental Championship picture. Of course, his last opportunity at the title was at Payback, where he was beaten by Cody Rhodes. And, well, Cody Rhodes, he said, Miz, if you want a shot at my title, you gotta go to the back of the line. I've given you opportunity after opportunity. Now it's time for you to show your skills. Otherwise, if you can't do that, you don't deserve a shot at my title. So that's what The Miz has been looking to do. He had a match against Shinsuke Nakamura just a few weeks ago, but, of course, that was an unsuccessful outing on the part of The Miz. So tonight he looks to bounce back. He looks to try to string together some wins, because The Miz certainly has not had the best string of luck as of late. But later on tonight, in our main event, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship Tournament will begin. It starts tonight. 8 teams will hit that ring. 8 teams will be looking to challenge for the right to become the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And of course, the first matchup in the first round of that tournament takes place tonight in our main event. And I can confirm that the Primetime Players will be in action. Of course, Primetime Players were the team that lost the tag team titles to the Outcasts at Battleground. So you'd have to imagine that the Primetime Players will be looking to bounce back as well, much like The Miz, and much like Tyler Breeze, because Tyler Breeze, he's in a very similar situation to The Miz, although Breeze, I mean, his last shot at the Intercontinental title was way back at WrestleMania. Tyler Breeze has not had much luck in even getting to the championship picture, but he's suffered a few roadblocks in the last several weeks. Of course, well, maybe more like the last several months. I mean, Ty Dillinger has beaten him twice in a row, and, well, Tyler Breeze, it seems like that's gotten to him, because he's not coming out here with the usual, you know, the flashy colors. Tonight, he's just dressed all in black, white, and gray. Very atypical look for Prince Pretty. Usually he comes out here, you know, as flamboyant as ever. He'll come out here decked out in a ton of vibrant colors, bright colors, just anything to draw attention to himself, but not tonight. Tonight, Tyler Breeze seems to have a bit more of a serious edge to him as he gets set to take on The Miz in our opening contest. So I'll be curious to see how this will affect Tyler Breeze's in-ring performance. But then again, this is Tyler Breeze. He's always got some sort of arrogance about him. So will it be a huge difference? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But The Miz is looking ready to go, pumping himself up. Tyler Breeze, of course, in the corner, trying to, I guess, maintain his composure, but we'll see how this matchup plays out. Of course, it was at Battleground that Cody Rhodes defended the Intercontinental title against Hideo Itami. So we're looking to find who will be the next #1 contender for that championship. And perhaps this matchup could perhaps give us a bit of an indication. There's The Miz playing some mind games with Tyler Breeze here, but Tyler Breeze not going to have any of it. Of course, these two men were former allies. They did work together. Oh, wait a minute. Tyler Breeze with the roll-up. Miz stacked on his shoulders. 2. But no, that's a kick out by The Miz. Breeze looking for the quick pinfall here, but you have to imagine these two men, they know each other so well. They were allies for a brief period of time earlier this year, as there's a cover now by The Miz, but a kick out by Breeze. But evidently that alliance was a short-lived one, as these two men, they may have teamed up in the past, but now they are on opposing sides. A nice flapjack there by The Miz, planting Breeze face first into the canvas, and we know that Tyler Breeze, well, both of these men, they take pride in their good looks. The Miz, of course, his infamous moneymaker. You don't want You don't want to damage the Moneymaker, but same for... Oh, look at The Miz with a boot straight to the face of Tyler Breeze. And I gotta say, that's not an asset of Tyler Breeze that he'll want you to be going after. Oh, now a kick to the back of the head. And that's how... Oh, if you really want to awaken the mean streak in Tyler Breeze, just try to punch him in the face, because now look at Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze going after the Moneymaker. He's going after The Miz. So these two men, all about their good looks, but not tonight. Tonight it's all about aggression, all about trying to just jockeying for position, trying to earn a spot at the top of the Intercontinental Championship division. Try to earn an opportunity to take on Cody Rhodes at Cyber Sunday. As Tyler Breeze, after that elbow drop, he's going to send The Miz over there into the turnbuckle. And again, back to the face with these vicious punches. Tyler Breeze, oh, but a counter by The Miz. Miz strikes back with one of his own. Certainly has been a slugfest thus far in this matchup. As no, there's a boot to the face, another expert counter there by Tyler Breeze, and again just stamped him with the elbow to the forehead. As Miz trying to pull himself to his feet, trying to gather his bearings, but Tyler Breeze is right on him. And Tyler Breeze, no love lost here from Tyler Breeze, just choking him out in that top rope. The referee's gonna have to keep an eye on that one. Can't let Breeze have free reign in this matchup. And now just look at Tyler Breeze. There's that arrogance yet again. Is Breeze just toying with The Miz, and again, Tyler Breeze. So it seems as though he might have a bit more of a mean streak to him tonight, but clearly he has not lost that. Oh, no! He went for the supermodel kick, but The Miz able to sidestep it, and now Tyler Breeze, oh, face first into the canvas. Out of that electric chair position. A beautiful move there by The Miz, as now he snaps off the neck breaker. And Miz now into the cover, and there's, of course, a bit of arrogance by The Miz. 2, but Tyler Breeze kicks out before the 3. And like I said, these two men, they do know each other so well. As Miz off the boot to the face, now off the ropes, knee to the side of the head. And he hits Tyler Breeze with a reality check. Is that going to be enough to score Miz the win in this matchup? No, Miz is not even going for the pin. Instead, he's looking to soften up that leg of Tyler Breeze, soften him up for a potential figure 4 leg lock. As Breeze was trying to get back to his feet, Miz not going to have any of it. Oh, but Breeze, a shot to Miz's leg. Anything to avoid. Oh, anything to avoid the onslaught by The Miz, and now a DDT plants The Miz face first into the canvas. And now Tyler Breeze in knee to the midsection. And Tyler Breeze rolls him over into a neck breaker of his own. That signature Tyler Breeze right there is again to the corner, and again, Tyler Breeze just reminds The Miz of who's in control. It's now float over the top. Got him for a DDT. This time he hits it. No counter that time by The Miz. And again, Tyler Breeze is just content to pummel The Miz, try to bash his face in. And Tyler Breeze is just unrelenting at the moment, just continues to hammer away with these devastating strikes to the face. Now bringing The Miz up to his feet. Oh, went for a boot to the midsection, but Miz caught it. Oh, and there's a shot right to the knee. Shot right to the knee. And Miz is going to pinpoint right on it. Go right back to that leg of Tyler Breeze. That's all it takes is one little mistake, and The Miz, if he can go back to that leg, he'll make you pay for it. As The Miz, a DDT to the foot, and he's going to hit it again. Just sending shockwaves through that leg, through that knee, that joint of Tyler Breeze. And now The Miz, snap off a suplex, but no. Tyler Breeze got him with the knee to the skull, able to counter out of it. There's a boot to the midsection, and Tyler Breeze, signature Tyler Breeze, with the straight jacket backstabber. Is that going to be enough to put The Miz away? Hook of the leg. 2. No. It's Miz with a kick out. Very back and forth contest to kick off this episode of SmackDown. As, oh, the referee nearly got bowled over there. The Miz whipped into the corner. As Tyler Breeze again, punch to the face, but Miz with the counter. Oh, and there's the signature clothesline by The Miz. Miz got him with that clothesline in the corner, and now scaling his way to the top rope. Not too often we see The Miz take a high-risk move like this, but he's going for it. The Miz, axe handle off the top. Tyler Breeze goes down. Miz into the cover. 1. Does he have him? 2. He might have him. No. A near fall, but Breeze barely peels the shoulder off the canvas. But Miz is right there on him. He's on him as he hits him with a backbreaker, neckbreaker combination. Tyler Breeze. Oh, now look at the Miz. Look at the Miz. Giving Breeze a taste of his own medicine. Showing a bit of arrogance on his part. And now, oh, just, no. Saw some arrogance, but again, Miz, he's got a mean streak of his own. Knees driven straight into the spine of Tyler Breeze, followed through with the neck breaker, or maybe more of a reverse DDT. As Breeze stumbles to his feet, Miz kicks out the leg, and he's gonna snap off a DDT. Breeze, his face spiked straight into the canvas, down into the cover again, is the Miz. 2, but no. Breeze with a defiant kick out. And at this point, you have to wonder, what is it gonna take? These two men refusing to give an inch in this matchup. But right now, it's the Miz in control. Tyler Breeze whipped into the corner. Miz gonna go for it again, but he missed. He went for that clothesline in the corner, but he missed. He went to the well one too many times. And he came up empty. And now Tyler Breeze with the supermodel kick. Hook of the leg on Miz. 1, 2, but no. This time it's the Miz who kicks out. But Miz, he nearly paid the price. He went to the well one too many times. And Breeze caught him hanging with that supermodel kick. And now Breeze could be looking to go in for the kill. As the Miz whipped into the turnbuckle. Tyler Breeze with a forearm to the face, running forearm. As the Miz, the Miz is in a world of trouble right now. Tyler Breeze whips him off the ropes. Oh, and there's a knee lift. Miz caught with that knee lift. The wind knocked right out of him as Tyler Breeze now going to the outside. Where's Tyler Breeze go? Oh, no. Tyler Breeze is looking to get himself disqualified. He's got a steel chair. I mean, the frustration has gotten to his head. Seems as though Tyler Breeze, he's ready to throw this matchup out. As Breeze, he's brought the steel chair in the ring. This is not a no disqualification match. Breeze will get disqualified. As the referee trying to pull that chair out of his hand. And that's just what he does. Miz stumbles back to his feet. Oh my God, look at this! The referee didn't see it! The referee was disposing of the chair. Tyler Breeze raked the Miz in the eyes. Oh, and now the unprettier. Tyler Breeze with the unprettier. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Tyler Breeze resorting to underhanded tactics when the referee was distracted. Referee throwing that steel chair out of the ring. Tyler Breeze saw his opportunity to just rake Miz by the eyes, try to gouge out his eyes. And of course, that set up the unprettier, and Tyler Breeze, well, not exactly the cleanest victory in the world, but it's a victory nonetheless. Got him with that unprettier, and Tyler Breeze picks up a much-needed victory for him. So what's next for the gorgeous one? He's beaten the Miz here tonight. Maybe he'll be next in line for the Intercontinental title, but meanwhile, backstage, oh, well, Alexa Bliss certainly isn't pulling any punches. Getting straight to the point. Well, that's a bold statement there by Charlotte. Alexa Bliss said, unless you're the #1 contender or the women's champion, you're not my competition. But Charlotte says, I'm your only competition. Well, she's getting ready for singles action up next. As we've got women's action, Charlotte will be set to take on Carmela in this next matchup. But what an interesting development that was. Alexa Bliss, of course, yes, she did have a match. She was victorious over Becky Lynch a few weeks ago. But Charlotte seems to think that Alexa Bliss is just afraid of her. She didn't want to challenge Charlotte, the woman who eliminated her from the Battle Royal at Payback. Huh. Well, I'll be curious to see where that goes over the coming weeks, but right now, we have to turn our attention to the action that's about to take place in the ring. Because here comes the second generation superstar, Charlotte. And of course, Charlotte, well, I mean, Alexa Bliss, she has been pretty impressive as of late. I don't know if I can say the same for Charlotte. She's had her ups and downs, that's for sure. I mean, her rivalry with Emma did not exactly pan out the way she would have liked. It was Emma, of course, who defeated Charlotte in their last encounter, and that catapulted Emma to a women's championship match at Extreme Rules. And ever since then, Charlotte, she's had a victory here, a loss there. Hasn't really been able to cement herself in the women's division like she would have liked. But tonight, she's got an opportunity to pick up an impressive victory. But here's another superstar who is also looking to impress. Also looking to find a foothold here in the women's division. Of course, just a few weeks ago, Big Cass turned his back on Enzo Amore, and Carmela, well, she made a statement on the matter. And she said that, well, she sympathized with Big Cass. She said that Enzo was just holding them back, and that maybe it was not only Cass's time to go out and pursue some singles action, to pursue a singles career, but perhaps it was time that Carmela left Enzo behind and focused on herself. And that, well, that's leading us to this matchup tonight. We haven't seen Carmela compete since that falling out between Enzo and Cass, but we did see, when Alexa Bliss had assaulted Becky Lynch backstage about a month ago, we did see that Carmela and Naomi were talking to Paul Heyman, so I'm kind of curious what that was about. Maybe there was some sort of a discussion there, perhaps Paul Heyman giving some advice to the two young women on the roster. So we'll have to see if maybe, I have to imagine that Carmela, she's been in the Performance Center, putting in the work, trying to prepare for her in-ring return. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Right now, it's Charlotte who sends Carmela off the ropes and straight into, oh, look at this. Oh, neck breaker there, disorienting her. And then follows through with that neck breaker. And now look at the power of Charlotte. The raw strength, the raw power on display by Charlotte with that exploder suplex. Oh, but Carmela now with the counter. Charlotte showed a bit of arrogance and, oh, a vicious slap there by Carmela. Carmela, even if I'd have to give the advantage to Charlotte tonight as far as raw talent is concerned. It's hard to knock Charlotte, knock her abilities. She is oh my God. Wrestling's in her blood after all. But Carmela perhaps looking to just make up for it with pure aggression. As right now, Carmela with an impressive flurry of offense right now. She's got Charlotte on the back foot right now. As Carmela, another slap to the face. Well, Carmela is out here to make a statement, out here to make a name for herself, and she's looking to do it at Charlotte's expense again. Driving her face first off the boot, and now, oh, she's got the cradle. She's got the crucifix. No, not even a 2 count. A quick kick out there by Charlotte, but Carmela has brought the fight to Charlotte here. I don't think Charlotte was expecting this. I think perhaps Charlotte tonight, oh, slingshot into that bottom rope. I think Charlotte might have been expecting an easy win tonight when she knew her opponent was Carmela. But, this Carmela, she certainly has put in the work. She has improved her game as she hangs Charlotte out to dry on that top rope. Now making her way back inside the ring. Right now, Charlotte just has not had any answers for what Carmela's bringing to the table tonight. Oh, but there's one. She managed to counter to drop Carmela down to the canvas, and now Charlotte with some aggression of her own. With those knee strikes straight to the midsection. Looking to knock the wind out of her. And now in the corner, flying forearm. And now it's Charlotte who's looking to mount some offense. As Carmela stumbles to her feet, Charlotte again putting that power on display with the backbreaker and now just stretching her out over her knee here. Just looking to fold her up like a... Just try to bend her in half. Of course, I mean, for both of these women, this is a must... I'd say this is a must-win matchup tonight. Of course, Carmela, she really hasn't picked up many victories here in the women's division thus far. Over the last several months, she's just been... She's had lackluster performances, to say the least. Whereas Charlotte has at least... I mean, Charlotte has at least picked up a couple of victories here and there. But you can see Carmela, this is a different Carmela in that ring tonight. And she really is bringing the fight to Charlotte. I mean, we may be on the verge of an upset here, if things keep going the way they are now. As Carmela, another slap to the face. Carmela, I mean, showing no love lost in this matchup. Doesn't care about, respecting her opponent. Just slap after slap after slap, almost just trying to tell Charlotte to wake up. Is this the best you've got? As off that Bronco Buster in the corner, Carmela could be looking to put her away. No. Charlotte with an elbow to the skull. And now Charlotte. Charlotte starting to rally, but a counter by Carmela. And now Carmela, schoolboy. Charlotte stacked on her shoulders. 1, 2, no. Counter by Charlotte. And now Charlotte's going to roll through. Charlotte into the cover. 2, no, but Carmela kicks out. And not only does she kick out, but she reverses the pressure. Backslide. 1, 2, no. Charlotte manages to kick out at the last second. But it was just back and forth there. Near fall after near fall. Counter by Charlotte. As Carmela hits the canvas. And now Charlotte with a kick to the midsection. And she's sizing her up. Charlotte, playtime is over. Natural selection. The natural selection connects. Hook of the leg. And I think it's over. 2, 3. So Charlotte scores the win tonight. That was not the dominant performance she was looking for. In fact, she almost looked like she was a bit off her game. But maybe that's just all the credit in the world to Carmela, who really put up a hell of a performance tonight. Really brought Charlotte, pushed her to the limit. I mean, Carmela, she certainly did bring her A game tonight. And I think that's only just a sign of things to come for what the future holds for Carmela. Well, of course, these two men, John Cena and Rusev, failed to capture the WWE Championship in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match at Battleground. And it looks like John Cena is looking to settle this issue with Rusev once and for all. And of course, Rusev's not going to shy away from a fight. Wait a minute, right now. Oh my god! John Cena is assaulting Rusev in the catering area. Well, Rusev said, name a time and a place. And John Cena said, how about right now? And now these two men are going at it. As Rusev now tossing John Cena. Just tossing him over into those... Well, just tossing him around in that catering area. As we've got security on our way back there. As I speak, folks, security is on their way over. But right now, John Cena and Rusev, I mean, they are just going at it. It's John Cena, jeez. Well, we have security going over to take care of the situation. But right now, it's time for our main event. It is time for this opening matchup in the Tag Team Championship tournament. Who's it going to be? Who's going to move on to the second round and potentially take one step closer to the championship match that will take place at SummerSlam? Is it going to be the Primetime Players, the former Tag Team Champions, or will it be their opponents tonight? We're going to have to wait and see, but certainly whoever comes up against these two men tonight, they're going to be in for one hell of a fight, because the Primetime Players, they have an impressive track record. They've proven their worth. Former Tag Team Champions. They won the gold at WrestleMania in that Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tag Team matchup. So if anybody can get the job done in this tournament, if anybody can go the distance, I'd put my money on the Primetime Players. But who are their opponents tonight? What the hell? Who were... Wait a minute. Is this who I think it is? Well, I'm not 100% certain. I'll find out in a moment. But I have a feeling that this might be connected to those attacks, to that attack on Roman Reigns at Battleground. Oh, yeah, I'm right. I can see him, the man to their left. That's definitely the man who laid out Roman Reigns. And I think, yep, the man in the back. The man in the back, that is also the man who, well, led Roman Reigns into the parking lot where he was assaulted by the man over to your left. But, so this is Sanity. This is who, well, I know, I just hyped up the primetime players. I had such high praise for them, but I don't know if these four men, technically one of them is a woman, but these four superstars, I don't know which two are going to be competing in this matchup tonight, but I mean, certainly given what we saw at Battleground, this is a force to be reckoned with right here. So the primetime players, they're going to have to be on their A game, because you don't know what to expect from these four. Wait a minute, that's Eric Young. That's Eric Young in the center. And to the right, I believe that man's name is Killian Dane. And that's to the left, that's Alexander Wolf. And who are these people? The primetime players, all I can say is good luck. Because these, I mean, they've got the presence for sure, these four athletes. Over there to the far left, I believe that's Nikki Cross. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a game changer for this tournament. I know it's only the opening matchup, but if Sanity is involved, then, well then, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. And I don't think Darren Young knows either. Well, Darren Young's going in. The matchup has begun. The bell has been rung. And it's Darren Young and Alexander Wolf starting off this matchup. What a drop kick. What a drop kick by Alexander Wolf. I mean, just look at this man. This guy's possessed. I mean, Darren Young is pacing around that ring trying to figure out from what angle does he want to approach this man. Do you even want to approach this man? This guy is insane. Oh my god, and now a neck breaker. He caught Darren Young off guard. I mean, Darren Young was taken aback, but jeez. Just using those boots to stretch out the face of Darren Young. Oh. Well, I know this situation is still ongoing, but I'm getting word in my headset that Rusev and John Cena have been separated. They have been separated backstage. Security has pulled them apart. And the SmackDown general manager, Lita, is not very happy about what has gone down. Well, I expect we'll hear a word from her at some point in the near future. But I'm also getting word that Kevin Owens he's just arrived. He's in the building, and well, apparently he's got an announcement to make following this matchup. But Alexander Wolf now up on the apron. Darren Young in pursuit. But Alexander Wolf shrugs him off. And now, oh my god! A devastating boot to the skull. Darren Young trying to roll out of harm's way, but I don't think he has any idea where he was. He just rolled away. I mean, he could have rolled over to his partner, Titus O'Neil, but he had no clue where he was. He just rolled to the opposite side of the ring. He's still reeling from that big boot by Alexander Wolf. You can see Eric Young and Nikki Cross watching just like rabid animals on the outside. And of course, who can forget in the corner that massive monster of a man that is Killian Dane, and the tag has been made. First tag of the matchup. As Darren Young is backed into the corner here. Oh, a spear in the corner. And meanwhile, with a full head of steam, it's Alexander Wolf with a European uppercut. And Darren Young, he just got flattened, absolutely flattened by these two men. And you can see Killian Dane just pointing him out. And Killian Dane, now he's looking to go to work. I mean, Darren Young, he might already be out of this matchup. Oh! A big power bomb and then an elbow drop from Killian Dane. I mean, Darren Young, I mean, what can he do? These two men are just, this is just a wrecking machine right now. Let's look at this combination. Power bomb, elbow drop. And of course, there's Alexander Wolf again. What is with this man? What's his deal? I mean, I would not want to set foot in the ring with these two men. And right now, Darren Young is at... Oh, wait a minute now. Alexander Wolf. Alexander Wolf takes a pot shot at Titus O'Neil. Well, I would not want to step foot in the ring against either of these two men. And Darren Young is right at the mercy of the Beast. A Death Valley driver takes him down. And now Alexander Wolf. Well, could this be the beginning of the end? I mean, Titus O'Neil hasn't even been tagged into this matchup yet. But there's another tag between Sanity. And now look at this. This is like a... Oh! Like a powerbomb neckbreaker combination. Dane the cover, too. And it's over. The Primetime Players, well, they might have been my favorites to win this tournament. They've just been eliminated. Well, that is a game changer, folks. That's a bracket buster if I've ever seen one. And it's Sanity who will be moving on to the second round of the inaugural SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship Tournament. My God. And then, of course, there's still Eric Young and Nikki Cross. I mean, the future of WWE might have just been changed forever. Some breaking news fresh off the desk of the SmackDown General Manager Lita. Next week, Chris Jericho will return to Tuesday Night SmackDown. The last time we saw Y2J, he was being put through the announce table by a John Cena attitude adjustment. But next week, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla returns to in-ring competition. Also on tap for next week's show, Roman Reigns will respond to the events that transpired at Battleground, Big Cass will take on Enzo Amore, and of course, the Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament will continue as well. So as always, be sure to stay tuned for the next episode of SmackDown. You will not want to miss it. And now here he is, the WWE Champion Kevin Owens, making his way to the ring. Of course, 2 nights ago at Battleground, he defeated John Cena, Rusev, and Shinsuke Nakamura in a Fatal 4-Way elimination match to retain his title. And now it seems as though Kevin Owens, well, who's going to be next for him? Kevin Owens, he issued that challenge at the beginning of last month in a very similar situation to what's about to unfold here. But he's gone through the challengers who stepped up then. So, I mean, who's left? Kevin Owens, he's beaten everybody there is to beat. Who can stop this man? I don't know if anyone can. Well, and Kevin Owens is cutting right to the chase. Who's next, he says. And very, very poetic choice of words by Owens. Of course, the man who ended Goldberg's career. I mean, Goldberg attempted to make a return to the WWE. He fought Kevin Owens, and of course, Owens destroyed him. Just obliterated the man. So now the question is... Oh my God! No way! Can it be true? Oh, it's true! It's damn true! It's the Olympic gold medalist! Kurt Angle! Oh my God! Well, Kevin Owens, he wanted a challenge. He said, who's next? And look who it is. Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist. He's back in the WWE. Kurt Angle, oh my. Unbelievable. And Kevin Owens, well, he seems to be... Oh my word. But of course, my time to celebrate might be short-lived. Same for Kurt Angle. Because, I mean, he is stepping in the ring with Kevin Owens after all. Kevin Owens has an impressive... I mean, his track record speaks for itself. Oh my god. Well, it's unofficial at the moment, folks, but I mean, the WWE Universe is on fire right now. Kurt Angle versus Kevin Owens. Wait, is this gonna happen right now? These two men look like they're ready to go. No, but of course not. Kevin Owens rolls to the outside. He says, I'll fight you, Kurt, but on my terms. But listen to the WWE Universe. They are just on fire for the return of Kurt Angle. And what a clash this is set to be. Kevin Owens versus Kurt Angle. I don't know when it's going to go down, but oh boy, that is a clash. That is a clash for the ages in the making. Well, we're out of time, folks. I'll catch you in the next one.